Now y'all know I done came. If I come here in my bunny and in my robe, is serious. It's for real. Like I just seen something, and I was gonna speak on this anyway this week. And I want to first start out by saying I love y'all. Anything that I say, do not take it to heart. I'm only speaking from experience, and I'm only speaking on what I'm seeing. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm telling you, that's my only job here, is to help y'all, because I've healed in a lot of places that I see a lot of still hurting in. Like, once you've healed in a lot of places, it's like you can really spot where a person is hurting at. You can see when a person is hiding certain things. Like, my gift of discernment is real. That's why you don't see me with people. You don't see me hang, which I'm not even that type of female anyway. You know what I'm saying? Stay to myself because of that I can see past a lot of things, you know. So, but anyway, I was scrolling on Facebook this morning, and I saw this post from TikTok. This, I guess it's a reel, I don't know, a short or whatever. I don't do TikTok like that. As far, I just post and get off. I don't even interact. But it was a white girl, and I'm gonna be honest about this. She fucking told y'all enough, the black women that are bitter, a new asshole. I ain't even get mad. You know why? Because I am a healed woman. And it don't matter about the color of the person that's delivering the message. See, that's what, and I'm gonna tell you, black women, I love y'all to death. I love y'all, and I'll fight for y'all to the end of the earth. But I gotta keep it real with y'all, or I don't, because that's the problem with black women. They have other black women around them that cheers them on for that bullshit that we do. Sorry about the cussing. I'm gonna have to cut that out. But when I'm passionate about something, I be saying whatever. Like what she was saying, okay, the black girl, and I hate to do black and white, but that's just what it is because of the comments I saw. They were trying to say that because she was white, how can she's still a woman, baby. She still got kids, baby. And the black girl was like, because I don't know them by name. I'm going to say Keisha, because I don't want to do the black and white thing. I don't even like that shit. But Keisha was like, my daughter asked to call her father on her birthday. She said, I told her no. You told the baby no? See, this what y'all be messing up at. If that child, and I'm speaking on this because I can, because I dealt with my son. I'm being transparent. Whenever I come on here, I'm being me and I'm being transparent. I ain't finna feed y'all no BS. And I don't care if it's putting your business, it ain't really putting my business out there. It's real life, because life is real. So I dealt with my son, you know. My son didn't call me for my birthday. And I feel like if you have custody of that child, or if that child is in your care and that child asks to call their father or their mother, you do it. Despite. Because I feel like it's sick to me. You know, yes, I understand that if it causes harm, if it keeps letting down the child, yeah. But if that child come and say, Mommy, I want to talk to my daddy, I want to talk to my mom, you let that child, because that's you doing your part as the other parent. You don't say, no. What you think that's doing to the child? despite anything. Because you don't, if that baby wanted to show the daddy something, or you don't know, bro. We have these kids to them, love them, protect them, but that's not protecting them. You're misleading because of your own feelings. Because of a lot of times that's how it is. Bitter because of the vindictive, spiteful. And it was nothing that Becky said was wrong. It's because she was Becky that delivered the message. Even I've noticed, even if a black heel woman come and try to correct y'all and tell y'all, here y'all go, fucking flapping your gums. You don't even know the first thing about healing. You don't even know the first thing about being emotionally mature. Because a woman that's emotionally mature don't move like that. I'm going to be transparent again. My daughter, her father does his job as far as material, but physical, he's not there. But every time my baby say to me, I want to call my dad, I get that phone and I let my baby call her dad. Because that's me doing my part. And he answered. But I'm just saying, like, let your own personal dealings with that parent get in the way of that child having some kind of relationship with their father. Because a lot of times it is, y'all. And a lot of times it's the man. I'm telling you what I experienced. It be that parent. It's the parent responsibility to make sure that child have a relationship with their daddy too. Like, I'll be trying to leave it solely on the man. You can't really leave it on, especially if they're not mature. You gotta step in, and if that child say that they want to talk to their parent, you let them talk to parent, because what you doing is passing down generational trauma. Because I'm telling y'all what's real. A lot of the times the reason we act certain ways and we believe that we should act that way is because seeing our mothers and our fathers do that. Keep us from our fathers because of their feelings. When I was growing up, y'all, I had neither of my parents. I had neither. And the people that raised me used to say bad things about my dad, and I didn't care. And they were true. But I still made sure I went out that door and sat and talked with my father. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Looking at the wrong thing. You let that child decide, because I'm going to be real with y'all. I only speak on what I know. Not what I know, but what I've experienced and what I'm telling you, I've seen this happen with my sister and her son. He hated her, and he made sure he showed it to her too. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, because one day these kids are going to grow up and they're going to ask who was the fucked up parent, and you gonna regret it. When I say my nephew treated, and you can say he was wrong, and he was wrong, but that's because he knew his mama did was wrong. He had got old enough to realize, damn, my mama fucked up. She a fucked up individual. And it be like that for real. It be like that for real. It be like that for real. So I got so bothered this morning because of the comments I saw. Like, you can't get mad at the person delivering the message, man. It's not about the color. It's not about the beliefs or nothing. It's what's real, and that's what I mean. The truth is being brought. I told y'all last year that this was the year. This the year of the truth, exposure. Y'all can't hide behind this bullshit no more. Y'all can't do what y'all want no more. Like, I saw straight through that when I saw the first 5 comments. I was like, yeah, I see where this going. This some race type shit. Like, y'all don't want to accept the message because of the color of the woman delivering it. I was like, really? goodness. Like, I never used to understand why black guys dated white women. I'm not racist now. I just did. But as I've grown, I understand. Because they're a little bit more mature, like mentally mature. Like, I get it. It ain't even nagging. A lot of black women gonna say, they choose them because they said they did it. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, baby. It's this right here. A lot of things, they're mentally mature. And because in the black culture, we raised totally different, and we got a lot of stuff to heal. I'm just gonna leave it just like that. We have a lot to heal, and I'm healing my bloodline. My kids, this shit ain't gonna touch my kids. That bitter black woman shit won't touch my daughter. She will not be a jealous female. She will not be nothing like what I see, because mom took time to be single, for one, and heal herself in her heart and her mind and change her mindset. See, y'all don't understand, and people don't believe. I did not believe my brother when he said, when I first got to Mobile, my brother used to tell me all the time, sis, generational curse. I never believed that. Never believed that the way you act off on your children, it do. When you see little girls be in certain way, they get it from their mama. When you see little boys be in certain way, they get it from their daddy. It just is what it is. You gotta call a spade a spade. And it fear, I stopped certain kids from coming around my daughter, and it's because Kylie is a lot like me, and she's very kind-hearted. She's very humble. And when you're very humble like that, people will play you for weak. They'll play you for weak. And my daughter is a lot like me. She'll give you the shirt off her back. She ain't a perfect child, but I know for a fact she's not a mean girl. I know for a fact she's not a mean girl. And one thing I'm not going to do is let y'all children beat on my baby and be cruel to her and turn her into that, because that's what happens. Kids like Kylie get with those type of kids, they turn. Just like a bully. When they get bullied, when the kids that bully have gotten bullied, whether it be at home or at school, and they turn into a bully, it's the same thing. A lot of y'all be projecting on your children. They don't even be that way. But you won't heal, and you be projecting the way your mother raised you. That's how your child usually turns out. I'm telling you now. Generational curse is real. And I know what's on my family. I know. And I've been having to heal it. And it ain't been cute. And it don't feel good. It don't feel good. Because I know we want to stay the same. But you can't do that. Because you got kids. You have to change. If children don't make you change, bro, then something wrong with you. Like, for real, if you do not change for your kids, and my kids changed me. My son, I read something the other day. I don't forget how it went, but both of my kids changed me. See, Kylie made me get all the way right. Like, for real. The situation with my son made me straighten up all the way up. You hear me? And if you don't get your life together for your children, then something is definitely wrong with you. And y'all got to stop quit falling for the trap of the color thing. If a person is speaking truth, it don't matter The color, the gender, the sexuality, it don't matter, especially if it's truth, bro. That's why you gotta grow. Everybody growing up, but ain't nobody growing here. Ain't nobody growing here. I'm not perfect, baby. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm not gonna mislead my children, and I'm not gonna raise my daughter to be no mean girl. I'm not gonna raise my son to be no street nigga, to be nothing like that. Now, when he get up in age, and that's because at a certain age, you have to let them go and find their own path. They're gonna want to go and find their own path. You still guide them now. You see which road they're gonna choose, then you step in and you say, hey, I don't think you want to choose that road because this what's gonna happen. That's what type of parent I am. Even with Kylie at 8 years old, I'd be like, hey, this is the consequences behind that now. Because when your kids grow up, they're gonna be like, mad because like, why you didn't tell me this and why you didn't show me this when they learn the right way? Because they will. And you can't be mad. I'm telling you, y'all gotta stop, bro. We as black women, we gotta stop getting intimidated by other women who's growing and who's grown. Cause all they trying to do is help. That's all I'm trying to do. You ain't gotta take nothing I say today and apply. You don't have to, but you will see it and you gonna be like, damn, that lady was right. It's sad. It's sad. Because I fear from the generation of my children and the next generation, because right now I don't know why y'all don't see the separation. It's a separation going. It's a separation going. Like, people that's growing don't want to be around people that's not growing. In case you ain't noticed, people are being pulled away. People. And if you're not trying to grow, bro, you finna be stuck. I'm trying to tell y'all. Mother Nature tired, don't y'all see? It gotta be a balance. That's what's happening. The shift is balancing everything out. That's why the stuff coming out in the industry, that's why people finding out secrets about their family, like stuff that's been hidden, masks falling off. If you can't see a person for who they is in this season right now, that means you're not supposed to. That means you're just not one of them. And that's just the truth. Because it's awakening. That's why everybody is waking up. People are waking up. People ain't going for this same old BS no more. Folks don't want to deal with the same people they've been dealing with, bro, because it's awakening as collective as everybody. Not just the one that foe. It's everybody. But you have a choice. You got free will. You can keep on living how you living, but hey, you gonna going through them same things with them same folks doing the same thing, complaining. I'm not. I'll cut people off daily, baby. Who by my peace, I'm not going through nothing with no man, with no family member, with no friend. Nah. I'm not finna sit and hear people complain about things like, ew, no. I'm not doing it. So I said all that to tell y'all, bro, stop doing it to your kid. You mislead your babies, bro. Stop doing it, y'all. Please stop doing it. If you know like I know, don't do it. I love y'all. I don't mean no harm to my sisters. I don't mean no harm to no woman. But I'm telling you, you're going to regret that junk. You're going to regret it. Once you do decide, then your child probably ain't gonna want to have nothing to do with it. They gonna be unseen that you being fucked up because of your own personal feelings, bro. Y'all gotta stop. I ain't never get that. Let me tell y'all something. I raised my children by myself. Before that incident happened, And I raised my daughter by myself. Do you think I went down and put somebody on child support? Nope. Do you think I keep my children away? Ever kept my son away from his daddy? I never did that. Because number one, my heart ain't never been set up to be evil. Nah, I ain't never been no evil person. Have I been petty? Hell yeah. But I ain't never just been vindictive and evil. I wouldn't do that. Because it would have been because I know why I would have been doing it. Because of, because of how I felt. So y'all stop moving off y'all emotions. I'm telling you, because I used to be like that. I'm telling y'all, when I go back and see stuff I done posted from like 2020, 2019, I be like, who is that lady? I used to move out my emotions a lot. A lot, baby. We gotta heal. We gotta heal, y'all. Sisters, brothers. My brothers too, we gotta heal. Come on, y'all. We gotta do it together. I wanna hear y'all with me. It'll make me so happy if I just, and it makes me happy when I do look online and I see people, men that are disciplined and they talking right and they ain't talking about be this, FB this. Like, I delete people off my social media that talk like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Talking about, I don't want to see none of that, whether it coming from a man or woman. Because that just means you need to grow. And I don't want that kind of negativity around me, baby. Because, all men and women ain't bad. It's the men and women that we choose. So we just got to grow. That's all. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a good Monday. These kids out. That mean they may get to eat up all the food. But I hope y'all have a good day, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.